Yeah.
Oh, hey, let's do your camera real quick while we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to press start. We're going to go into settings.
Settings.
We're going to camera. Yep. And what we're going to switch it to is camera follow level. What do you have it on?
Low.
Low. Switch that to off. So,
really?
Yeah. What's going to...
Oh, because it's high, low, minimal, off.
Yep.
Okay.
So what off is going to do is it's going to allow you to spin your camera a lot quicker. Notice it?
Oh, so I'm going to use my stick, right?
Yep.
Oh, it does spin faster.
Notice that? So that when you're fighting people, you could spin your camera a whole lot quicker around, looking around. The only problem is it won't. And another thing is, and I didn't know this until I was messing around with it with Ghost and that. Yeah. So it stays wherever you're looking at. So if your player's going backwards, it stays looking at the angle. So I'm looking at the auction yard, and still, it doesn't matter where. If you have it the other way, it'll start to swing your camera behind your character.
Yeah, it always, if I look one way, if I turn around, eventually it tries to spin back.
Yeah, where this, it doesn't. So not only does it speed it up, but it's also allowing me. It's something you have to get used to. Like Ghost and I were messing around with this, and we figured out, and then now, like I said, I did a King of the Castle, and I had it on, and I forgot that I left it on. I'm just like, man, I feel off, and I just can't figure out why, and I was struggling. It was just enough for me to be off my game. So
because you had it.
I think I had mine set I had mine set to. I think we were messing around trying to figure out what the different settings were. I think I had mine on high. I thought maybe it was the position of the camera. But really, I think what it is it's more of the tweaking of how it follows behind you. Do you want it to...
Oh, I like this. It's going to take a little getting used to, but wagons are the place where it drives me nuts because I want to watch behind me and have it drive.
There you go. Yep. So that's...
And then I only get so much time and I have to hit my stick again to get it to turn around.
Yep. But you have to control your camera now. Where like Ghost, he said like he's so used to not having to control the camera.
It's still auto aims though, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Huh. Yeah, the auto aim definitely. When you press left trigger, it does. So when you're fighting, your goal is just keep your camera until you know. That's what pit players do. Is they're looking behind them so that way they don't get shot in the face. They're you shoot them in the butt or maybe the top of the head where you catch their cap when they're running and never without one.
Right. Oh, right. Wait a minute. So if I get off and I get in a. And because that's what happens to me is like a couple times I've been in a bush or something, and I'm aiming at somebody, and then I want to turn around when they shoot at me. Oh, it does it now.
Yeah, see, and I forgot, and I didn't even put this in my little video of my PvP tips. So this is just having that camera setting off is huge.
Yeah, so I'm looking at you right now. It's staying steady, but I've got my back to you. But then as soon as I auto aim, it goes right on you. Oh,
isn't that right? And here,
this is great.
I'm gonna turn mine back on just so I can see the difference of having it. Like, I'll put it at high because it's not. Like I said, I thought it was like the camera height. That's what Ghost and I were thinking. Like, was it going to be low? Was it going to be high? The camera? No, it's actually the sensitivity of it following your character. So if it's on high, it's going to follow your character more. So look at that. It's always. I'm not even. So on my camera, I'm running around. It's always behind my character's back typically here. So I'm not even using. But when you turn it off, it doesn't do that. And
I was looking behind me. I knew that wagon was coming, but I was thinking I could dodge it.
I don't know if maybe the spinning is about the same. It feels like it wasn't, but like I said, when I was fighting people, it was a little different. Like I said, I was enough where it was throwing me off.
What happens if I go? Oh, if you go first person, you're first person.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's actually more settings for camera in first person, like first person auto level camera, field of view. You can actually increase your field of view, which probably helps out. I think in Sea of Thieves you have to kind of adjust these because it's in first person in Sea of Thieves.
What is first person aim auto center mount vehicle? What does that mean?
Aim auto center and mount vehicle. I'm not sure. Like, here you go. First person ragdoll. probably want that off. So because that's probably when you're spinning around, like somebody knocks you down.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh, and then the camera would
fall down.
I just turned it off. Yeah, that worked.
Did it work?
Yeah, knock me down again.
Like I have mine on. Here, why don't you do it to me?
Yeah. Was it a Y or a B or something?
Just press right trigger when you get close to me. So
okay.
While you're running. You gotta do it while you're running. Yeah, otherwise you'll execute me. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the camera's kind of flipping around here a little bit. Let me turn it off now. Let's see differences. I don't play enough in first person to know. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually put me... Oh, weird. It put me in, like, third-person mode until I got back up, but...
Really?
I'm not sure about that.
Dude, knock me over again. I want to see what it does. Yeah. Okay. Now let me try it. I'm going to go back to the setting at hand. What is head bobbing, too? I got to try that. Alright, now. Try now. Knock me over. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a jitter and up and down.
Is that right? So it takes that jitter out, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it kind of smooths it out, and you can still keep your field of vision. Huh.
That makes sense. I mean, when first-person head bobbling, probably want that reduced. Oh, so just default and reduced. Huh. Probably want that reduced. First-person cover. Control the use of cover camera.
I don't know what first-person head bobbing. Is that just when you look around?
Oh yeah, you even turn first-person horse riding off. So that way when you get on the horse, it automatically goes to third person, I bet. Same with vehicles.
So you could be in first person and then jump on a horse and it switches to third.
That's what I'm thinking. Even the cover, there's even a custom. So let me try. So I'm going to go to this rock. I'm going to press cover. Oh yeah, it does. And it puts me automatically in third person. And then when I get out of it, it puts me back in first person automatically. This is just the kind of stuff that, even they don't mess with.
There was so many settings when you first start the game. I was like, I just got to take the defaults and figure it out later. And then I never bothered to figure it out later.
That's true, yeah.
First person cover. You go to cover.
Yeah, so if you turn them off, it will automatically put you in third person. Same thing when you're riding your horse.
So, but I gotta be in first person.
Yep, for it to work.
Yeah, so I'm in
the only time I ever use first person is when I'm sniping, and then it allows you to...
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, you guys told me, and I keep telling myself I need to practice with the bib and with the spinning PvP stuff, first person.
I don't spin. If you see me spin on it's because I'm so erratic with my controller. I'm always just kind of looking for cover or something. Yeah. So and I'm just spinning my guy around. I don't think in first person you can't really spin. So third person that is because you're looking at the character all the time. Get that automatically put in. Yep, third person. Just testing something out, man.
Don't run away, farmer. Get back on your wagon.
It's cool.
Man, you just one-punched him.
I did, yeah. Now I want to put up a fight.
I'm not hanging around him. I'm pinning this on me, Johnny Law.
Hey, our horse. Right.
It's approaching Emerald Branch. Oh, there's 4 of them. I think 136 is the highest. It's delivering at Emerald Ranch. It's not going to work for us. But
might go past.
Maybe it's... Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, they're going past. The Ansberger Van Horn.
Yeah, they're turning up the hill there. They're going on the tracks. Where do they go?
I'll go Ansberger real quick. It's not
I'll go to Van Horn here. I'll just keep an eye on him for a second.
You can probably catch him at Butcher's Creek.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're coming by. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Van Horn. They went on past.
It's Ansburg.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, buyers.
Oh. Yeah, let's try and catch them at Butcher's.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you end up having to drive across the hill, though, don't
Typically,
you?
Yeah. Most people go there.
By the stable, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So we just got to figure out.
I mean, most people cross the river right into Butcher's Creek, but...
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise they could take the...
I was just thinking when it's Van Horn, it's awesome because you catch them at Butcher's and they deliver immediately.
You want to start your posse up and I'll... Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah. I'll start mine up.
Yeah, because the drop-off when you steal, that's right.
Yep. Sloppy Sevens. I missed that fun. What did you guys do?
That was yesterday. We saw somebody with a posse named Sloppy Seconds, so I changed mine to Sloppy Sevens.
That's hilarious.
Anything on your radar yet? Probably get behind the tree on the river.
That's what we did. Yeah. Just right up where they cross. Oh, there it is. It just popped up.
Okay. Yeah, I bet we can catch it.
It's not quite here yet.
Okay. Because then they're out in the open.
It just gave a little hit, a little blip, and then it went away. So it must have been. They're probably crossing that railroad bridge when I saw them.
Yeah, you got that tree. I got this tree. We'll cover.
They're gonna see a couple dots, right?
They will once we see them. Yeah. Here they are. On the radar.
Here they come. Yep.
Not.
And this wagon's gonna help them out. I see the posse leader. Wonder if they stop. Oh, here he comes.
See a deer running away.
Oh no, it's a deer. It's a deer. Oh look, they're all running around. I think they're trying to get themselves. They must have picked this out. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
See the wagon.
Here they come.
There's the
wagon's coming first. Yeah.
Are we engaging?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice shot. All right, cover me. Go get it.
All right. Okay, go ahead, drive. I'll get it.
Nice shoot.
Oh, no. Oh, explosives.
Oh.
I don't blame you.
Oh. Oh, I couldn't shoot. I should have got on the wagon. They spawned right next to it. It's probably got to put us across the river now.
Yeah, it put me down by the beavers.
Oh, yeah, it did to me
I'm just coming back in the trees.
This isn't bad. We kind of have to come this way.
Oh, yeah, they're going back with the wagon.
Oh, that's clever. Look at them run. And they got the small wagons, so that's actually pretty clever of them to do that.
Yeah, it is smart. Yeah.
Oh, I got the wagon driver. Oh,
nice.
Alright.
I'm getting up to it. Come on, horse. For fuck's sake. They're all running to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they shot me through the wagon. Right when, dang it, I was tonicking up. I'm like, oh, alright, I'm good. Nope.
Come on, horse. Oh, they're shooting me now, aren't they? Yeah. They see me. Oh, yeah, they got me. Oh, they got my horse.
I got no shots. This is actually pretty fun.
It is. This is a good
got
one.
The wagon driver again.
I see that. I'm going to stay on this side of the river and try and see what I can. They got to come up here somewhere, don't they? Oh, my stamina's going away. I've been running too far.
Oh, they downed me. Alright. Look up a dang good fight. This is good.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Ooh.
Wish I had a horse nearby. They got the small wagon, so it's actually really fast, too. So, are they... Check the map here. Oh my gosh, they already cut across the river. They're already almost to Ansburg.
I know. I'm over here. Yeah, I got the posse, but now they're all going to respawn by the wagon.
Yep. We know where it's going. Maybe we can get in front of it, possibly?
Yeah, I'm cutting across here.
Okay.
I'm going to try and cut through the woods and see if I can at least get to it or buy it or something. Oh, shucks. He's moving. Yeah, the small wagon is an advantage. I'm gonna hit a cliff here.
I know. I feel the same way.
I think he's gonna get there before us. That wagon hauls it.
It's clever that he's there. He's at the buyers already. I see the buyers on there. Oh, he got it. Good for them. Oh, man. Oh, and I just wiped out. That was fun.
Insult to injury.
That was fun.
They're still trying to fight us.
No goods are stolen.
Yeah. Their posse leader message.
Yeah, a little GG. Good for them.
Yeah. What was he? Colder Train?
I think so. Yeah. I'll be honest. That was actually pretty enjoyable. So.
It was a good one. I like to win, but
put up a good fight. Man, I'm kicking myself. Yeah. When I had the wagon, I was like, all right, I have time for minty big game meat, and then they shot me, I think, underneath the wagon from because I was hiding behind it. So.
Yeah, that's the winner right there.
Yeah.
This guy fell off his horse and died.
Yep.
Ooh, 990 player bounty over here by Van Horn.
It's probably one of them, right?
Just popped up from. Oh yeah, you think so? Their thing just ended.
I mean, we didn't get their wagon. Could we just bring them in?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll come to Van Horn.
That would be nice there. Oh no.
I'm on my way. You should be good.
I just joined wildlife photographer instead.
Did you take me with?
I'm quitting.
Is that why I got?
Hope not. No, I just quit. Hopefully. Sorry, you're in wildlife photographer.
No. I think I was saved because of the. Oh, it says Ricochet's join activity. You will join as a member in their posse. Oh, it is taking me. I gotta reset my game. Get rid of that.
Sorry.
Nobody likes that event.
Oops.